This is a video that is going to be a very, very powerful thing, utilizing the same concept that we are going to discuss today. Some of the biggest names of this world have got their successes. And in the next 15 minutes, probably in this video, you are going to do the same thing. You're going to implement the same stuff. And people who are watching this video probably get back to some place and we'll be doing this as an implementation protocol. This particular video or the sessions that you're watching this is one of the part of the 9 parts of Dumb Mastery. Dumb Mastery is probably world's one of the the place where you learn about all these 9 dimensions of human life without any coach, mentor, guru, or including me or any kind of software. It's all by utilizing your power of your mind, your inner experiences, excellences, and enlightenment. So let me start with this. Just to give you an idea, it is the same thing that was done, okay, for multiple people in 2008, 2009. The structure that I'm going to give it to you is it's so powerful that if you can utilize for the next 3 days, I'm going to tell you that you will become a superhuman within the next 72 hours. Are you guys ready for this? People who are in Zoom, are you guys ready? Okay. But this is going to test your limits. This is going to be not an easy stuff. And today we are going to lay the foundation of this. So whatever I'm going to do is a kind of a very miniature version of something I did many years back for multiple times. And I did this from 2007, 2008 onwards in different ways. And I was trying permutation, combinations, different kind of research. Ultimately, I did get some benefit. I failed sometimes. I even got frustrated, tensed. I left it all these things. After many years, I came back and did the same thing. But I'll tell you, this is only one thing. There is, I probably say, there is nothing beyond this that can help you to tame your destiny today. So before I go forward, just to tell you that I tried this with my colleagues earlier, with my own team, and we were able to scale up businesses from zero, absolute zero, to 7.5 crores plus in less than just 3 years. That means in 1,000 days, almost in 1,000 days, we were able to do this. And it is possible not by one person, but cumulatively. But each one of us did this and we became excellent in our own dimensions. We use the same technique for managing not 50 people, 500 people, or 5,000 people, but we managed it probably more than that over a period of almost like 9 to 10 months. And utilizing the same concept, this some of the hugest empires of India was designed. I'll just give you 2 names. One of the units that I'm talking about was the world's largest eye care network. Another one is Asia's largest cancer care network, where there is no scope, anything with your healthcare, there is no scope of mistakes or any other things, right? So if you are, so this is for the people who are in Zoom. If you have any kind of problems to probably stay on the camera, then this is the right time. Please switch off your camera, be on the mute, go at the background. But whoever is coming with me, you have to participate, and only those guys who participate will get the benefits. So that's the entire structure. Now, let me tell you the process. Okay, I'll tell you the process, I will tell you the plan, and then I'm going to go for a 3-pointer structure. Okay, a 3-pointer structure. There will be a link which will be given to you shortly. And people who are watching this, just watch it out. How does it work? So I'm going to introduce you to a new dimension of probably the it's a what should I say? It's a hypersonic, advanced, and result oriented. Okay, result oriented dimensions that is going to, that's called as hard. Okay, it's called hard, HARD. It's a hyperactivated hypersonic, whatever you call it is. This is going to just make you like a spring. It will just jump in. Okay, it's like an ignition. Today I'm going to lay the foundation of day 1. So if you guys are here, so I've got some friends here. Okay, just to ask all of you guys, whoever is participating in this, check today if you can do this, and if you can continue for the next remaining 3 days. Today is Monday. We are starting this. People you want to watch and you want to join in also, please type in I want to join, and I will get you connected to a WhatsApp group, absolutely free of cost. Join in there and you can elevate from wherever you are your productivity and all those things is going to go in a different dimensions. This is going to happen in the next 5 minutes. All right. So what you need to do is you need to, for people who are participating here, there is a idea mastery link where you need to write down certain points. You'll be given 10 points and you'll be given only 2 minutes to work on this. Only 2 minutes. Okay. I hope you guys all have the idea mastery links. If you don't have, let me send it to you, or else team, if you have this, you can send it across. So people, if you don't have the idea mastery link, whoever is watching it on YouTube, then don't worry, you can do it with a piece of pen and paper as well. So for those people who have just participated, um, I'm just going to give you the idea mastery link. Okay, so I had created something which had a kind of a very, very deep numerical value. Vedic Shastra principles were inscribed into this, and we got a lot of people who have succeeded into this entire points. And technically, I did not find any particular name to talk about this. The first one I did was only for 1 week, and the second one I did, it was for a month. And then I came to the best way. I tried it for 3 months also, but I could not do it. And it was very difficult for me. And I made my difficulty level higher, 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 higher. I made it as like game to me. You know, every time when you play some video games, you have got stages, right? Stage 1, stage 2, and every stage it becomes more harder. Yes or no? And becomes more powerful. The same thing happened. And then I found out an optimum unit. I tried tested this optimum unit for more than 3 years. And the result is that today people are there who are doing a 10 crore business in just probably around 2 hours, just in 2 hours, 10 crores business. So I'm not going to be bragging about it. So if you guys are ready, just give me a wave. Because if you are waiting today, you do a trial sample with me. If you feel it is good, then come tomorrow. And if you are getting results tomorrow also, then do it for one more day. And we will celebrate on the Thursday. Fine, fair, easy. Okay. So let's do it in different dimensions. This system is called as hard, HARD. Okay, it is an hyperactivated. It's a very, very high speed. Okay, hyperactivated, and it's result oriented directing system. So you will be your own directors. Okay, so how does it work? The optimum thing that I found out probably over a period of around 5-6 years, it's called as 37. If you can do this for 37, this is absolutely a myth that you can build a habit in 21 days. There is nowhere written in this any of the textbooks. It is just a hype made by probably some of the productivity people. Because I strongly feel, a habit is something which needs you to have a different kind of an ignition behind it. Number two, it needs a fear, a desire, and something to move, to the next level. Number three, to move anything forward, you need, and the human mind needs a micro gratification system. That means you should get some results somewhere. Yes, only then you will going to move forward. Otherwise, you will never go. That's how it works. And this 37 HARD, hard, has been designed for this micro gratification of successfully completing certain tasks, which you will be able to monitor, measure, and multiple things can be done on that. So I don't want you to do the 37 days, and I want to do it for the first 3 days. Check out the results, and if you feel this is not for you, then probably you can quit. And I'll tell you the rules for this. So in the actual system, there are 37 things or 37 tasks that you will going to define by yourself. So this 37 tasks is something that you need to do for a period of 37 days. Is this point clear? 37 tasks every day for 37 days. And in between, if you feel that there are things that has not happened, or if you missed out one point, then you have to start everything again from day one. Is this condition clear? And I am not going to be accountable partner. This is the only simplest rule. These 37 things you will be designing for yourself. Okay, and these are going to be the rituals that you are going to follow for the next few days with me. So as I'm giving it to you, if anyone in the YouTube video, if you want to join in, absolutely free of cost. Okay. So there is a community, okay, where we are inviting some people out there. You can come there, and I'll tell you how do you want to report it on all these things. It's a very simple process. So it is like working together. We'll be accountable partner for each other. So inside the WhatsApp group, you are allowed to share only thumbs up and thumbs down at a particular set of in window time. And the window time is exactly 10 minutes. It will be in the evening, 6 o'clock to 6:10. The window is open where you can share thumbs up and thumbs down. If you fail your 37-day, again you have to start. So in the WhatsApp group, it is going to be for 37 days. But for people who are joining in here, I'm going to give you the structure for how to work on this for the next 3 days. Fine, good. Okay. So what you need to do is the link that I have given it to you. Okay, there is a link that has been given. The link typically looks like this. Okay, and put your name, email ID, and all these things. And here, my life, my time. Just write it down. Okay, I want you to write it down. 3 hard. Okay, I don't want you to go for 37 hard. Just go for 3 hard. 3 means 3 days. Okay, 3 means just 3 days. And in these 3 days, I want you to write down 10 things or 10 points, which are the daily ritual that you will be doing that will help you to go nearer to your success and go away from your fear of failures. Right? As simple as that. I give you some directions, and whatever Dada is going to share with you, please understand Dada has done this for multiple period of time. And as I'm not talking to you, this is my journal. If you are able to see, this is my handwritten journal, no printout, nothing. Okay, this entire journal is something which is filled up with my 37 days of every goddamn thing that I'm doing. Okay, so I have a list of points that I'm going to talk about. This is my points. You can do it in your dimensions. So the 10 things that I want you to write down are those things that you want to do every day in your life. And that's going to give you a new boost to productivity. I strongly believe that technically there is no guru, coach, mentor. Everything is inside you. If you yourself don't want to listen to someone, or don't want to follow, or don't want to implement, nothing is going to go. How much ever you learn, 2024 is an era where learning has to end and implementation has to start. The result providing performers with highest efficiency will be respected. Please mark my word. Result providing performers with highest level of efficiency and excellence is going to be respected. There is no room for your experience, your designations, your travel, your network. I'm so sorry. If you are not able to give a result with the highest level of excellence, you will be like dinosaur. You will be moved out. So here are some of the pointers I'm going to give it to you. Okay. And as I'm chatting right now with you guys, I want you guys to fill it up with some of the rituals. I'll give you one of the example. For example, I want to wake up at 4:50 a.m. every day for the next 3 days. Why, sir? 10 minutes to make my hygiene stuff. 5 o'clock, I should be in my work. Okay. Now, this is something that I'm going to plan for the next 3 days. Now, you decide what you want to do. I just told you about my wake up times. Okay. Don't compare with me. It can be anything. Okay. Because I have trained myself that I can sleep for only around 3 hours to 4 hours and I can do the entire thing, whatever is possible. Okay. Yes, it has taken a lot of time. I can do this for continuously around 4 or 5 days. And then on the 5th day, I sleep like a hawk. Right. The second one is I'm also going to take a cold shower before 6:30 a.m. every day. Now, this is my thing. Now, do you think this is good or bad? I leave it to you. Third point, according to me, I'm going to finish 4 liters of water in a span of around 20 hours. That is something that I'm talking about. And I'm going to measure it every time. And as I'm sitting with you, I've already finished almost 1 liter. Good. Now, what will happen if you do all these dimensions? And the dimensions that I'm going to give it to you, okay, by which you can do this, all these things, okay? So I'm giving you only 10 dimensions here today, but in the actual 37 hard, we have got 37 dimensions. I'm telling you, probably after the idea might be around 5 or 6, you will have a tough time. Okay. So the 37 hard has been designed by me, which takes care of your productivity, your finances, your relationship, yeah, your health, physical health, and it also takes care of multiple things that includes your learning, your reaching out, your marketing, advertising, team building, system process, and many stuff. All right. It also helps you to record your movements. My uncle used to always say, whatever you will expect in your life, you will never get. But whatever you will inspect in your life, maybe chances that you can get that. Moral of the story, inspect what you expect. So 37 hard is designed in a particular fashion where you are going to inspect your life and your process every minute of the day. This is a super awakened, actionable, implementable thing. Again, I'll tell you, I'm so sorry. This might probably, you know, dissatisfy certain people. But there is a book which has been read widely in this world called as Think and Grow Rich. And my suggestion is the copywriting for the title has to be redefined. It is not about thinking. It is about how you think, what you will implement, and how are you going to measure, and how are you going to monitor and probably tweak it. Might be that can give you success. Just thinking and success is not possible. So this is where you are going to do the same thing as you are not only just putting it, you are also planning it, designing it, implementing, executing, monitoring, scoring, and then repeating this for the period of next 3 days. So how many of you guys are excited to this? So once you have done this, just give me a high five if you have done this. Just write down 10 things that you want to do that you think can increase your speed and acceleration towards your goals and decrease your problems, your sadness, your tensions and frustrations. Good. So go ahead and fill it out. And with this, I will also like to share you um, there are certain structures and principles, that is going to help you to do that. Okay, just a second. So what we are going to plan here is divided into total 8 parts. Okay, not here, but I want to say the max, the 37 hard that we are planning. It gives you a physical win, it gives you a mental win, it gives you a financial win, it gives you a spiritual win, it gives you an environmental win, it gives you a network and a community and a status win. The third one is a relationship win, and the last one is a legacy win. So this 8 dimensions has been from the Ashtanga Chitya, a system that I have defined and designed for people who are in high level of business. I feel business is the best level of spirituality and the best way of probably sharing your things so that you can have a beautiful, wonderful world with solutions altogether. So with that, we are going to end this entire thing. So I'm sure some of you guys have filled it up, and let me see how far is being done. So I'll just read out some of the things that people have responded today. Okay. Yeah. So you guys can submit your answers. And people who are watching this on YouTube, you can also send your suggestions about what you want to do. Okay. So you are going to do something called as 3 hard. So people who are here, just type in your, put that submit button. Put the submit button. I'm sure you have done that. Go. Awesome. Nice. All right. So we have some answers. Okay. So 1 second. I think the population of this thing is still getting out. So we're going to take the top 3, the things which are there with us today. So for example, this person, by the way, this is completely GDPR enabled. So we don't have any kind of a problem of sharing data. We don't do that, sharing data and all. So 3 hard, this person says it lasts by 7 p.m. Awesome. Fantastic. I think that is a great thing. Okay. Join Dumb Mastery every day. Okay, good. Analyze by writing on a paper. Absolutely. Drink 4 liters. Yeah. Work for 1 hour. Record a video each day. Awesome. Read 3 to 5 pages a related book. Okay. Breathing exercise, morning, evening. Listen to an audio while working. Advanced planning for a week. Awesome. Give a big round of applause for this person. I think this person is in flow stage. All the 10 points has been given. Dimension. Good. Okay. This is only for 3 days, guys. This is just at 3 days. This is your task. You are the accountability partner. You are going to monitor this. You are going to, give a shabash pat to yourself. You can, and you need to work on this. And anything, whatever you have written, if you are breaking, then again you have to start from day 1. Okay, anything if it is not done. Fair? Hello? Good? For this person, 20 contact every day. Wow, I love this. Okay, nurture 2 every day. Awesome. 2 meetings every day. Good. You guys are learning business now. Earn 500 every day. Okay, good. Exercise, work for 10 minutes. Okay, good. Write a copy and a blog daily. Awesome. Read for insurance test. I'm not sure what is this, but I'm sure it will be good. Meditation, 15 minutes. Eat well, mindfulness. Healing universe, 10 minutes. I don't know what is this, but whatever it is, I'm sure it is good for you. Okay, next person says 30 minutes of walking daily in the morning. Awesome. Drinking 2 to 2.5 liter minimum before sleep. Okay. Uh, please don't drink 2 liters before you sleep. Okay, I will not recommend this. This is not good. Okay. Taking breakfast daily without skipping. Yeah. Okay, waking up at 4:45 a.m. daily. Awesome. Nice. Sleeping a minimum of 4 hours in a night. Um, Depends upon what is your age and what you're going to do. My suggestion is go with the principle of Bhagavad Gita. It says 6 hours of sleep. Please do that. Don't strain yourself. Doing 3 test papers daily for my medical examinations. Okay, check it out if you are able to fit in the timing and all. Connecting 3 of my old patients daily. Awesome, nice. Calling to my babies daily at 4:30 p.m. Very good. Checking my appointments daily. Doing my dinner before 7:30. Awesome. Nice. You are incredible. This person says, call it his 5 friends. Okay, and do what? And do what? That also you have to write. Do not eat any sugary stuff. Good, fine, good for you. Drink at least 3 liters of water. Okay, do production audit every day. Awesome, nice. Now I want you guys to just type in your names and I will call you up one by one. Give us 30 seconds of how do you feel. Just by planning this, how do you feel? That's it. Session over. Tata, bye bye. Go enjoy. That's the life. But do one thing is mark all these things in a piece of paper and inside the group. If you want to join in the group, there will be a group which has been designed. It's called as the one hard. I'm not sure. It's called actually 37 hard. But if you want to get into this and you can be here, you have to talk to my team or probably just write it down and just type in RMO with your phone numbers and we will add you inside the WhatsApp group. All right. So type in your names and share your realization about today's day. Today was the ideation system. Okay. This is a part of Dhamma stream. Tomorrow we will put a purpose to this. That's called as validation. Day after tomorrow, we are going to put a blueprint to it. And then on Thursday, we will monetize this entire idea, this entire stuff. All right. So go ahead and I'll just help you unmute yourself and let's hear for the first participants. Go ahead. Okay, go.
Yes, sir. Good morning, everyone. It's very good to do like this. Why? Because daily we are doing one task completing by 6 p.m. like that. But this is for us to develop personally. That will help develop personally, which is like daily rituals, as you said. It's wonderful.
All right. I'll give you a small hack. I'm practicing this from quite some time. When I say quite some time, I'm talking about my school times. Yeah, but that time I never did it for 37 days. I used to do it for 1 day, 2 day like that. So this is what I used to do. So I used to do around 5 tasks or 10 tasks. So we used to have marbles. You know marbles? You know, how many of you guys know what is marble? Okay, the rounded things. Okay, and I had 10 marbles, and 10 marbles were in my pocket. So every time I finish a task, I take the marble and I put it in my box. Okay, so the box has to be full by the end of the day. So the marble is always in my pocket. That reminds me that I have something left. Okay, so I kept around 10 marbles, right? And it has to be always and it is a discomfort. Yes or no? You are traveling, you are going here and there, you are playing, and it is a discomfort. And that discomfort used to remind me that, oh, I have got so much of things. And I used to try to finish everything before evening because this has been a training that was given by my family, my mother. Unless and until all the 10 marbles are inside the box, I am not allowed to go out and play, which is exactly at 5 p.m. every day. Now you got this. It's a tough thing, okay? And my mother never scolded me, okay? She never told me anything. The only thing is this entire thing, the 10 marbles should be there inside the box. Then you go and play. If it is not, then don't. Choice is yours. So now I am an accountability partner and I have to do this. How many of you guys found this is a very, very crazy tactics? You can keep something. It might be a small pebble, a stone, or some coins. anything. Okay, just keep it with it. All right, let's go to the next person. How was today's session for you?
Excellent, Dada. Totally different. And thanks for organizing this session and for so hard appreciating it. Uh, Today, I felt like it is one level above the idea mastery, where we are putting things into execution, and on top of that, we are also tracking it in a really different way. Thanks, Dada.
Awesome, nice, good. Next person.
Dada, it was good to explore 10 things.
Sound, your sound. You can switch off one of the videos. Yeah.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, little louder.
Dada, it was good to explore 10 things which we can do for the next 3 days, and I'll try to finish all these 10. And on the fourth day, I'll be able to somehow see that it is doable, it can be done.
Absolutely. This track every day, evening around 6 o'clock to 6:10, we'll open the WhatsApp group where you can just share only this or this. That is the easiest way of giving a reporting. Yes or no? I don't want to know what you have done. I don't want to know what time you have done. I don't know at what quality. Just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Thumbs up means you have done all the things. Awesome. Then start fresh tomorrow. Okay. Any which ways, do the same thing. If it is not, then start with day one tomorrow again. Good? So with that, I'll end today's session. I hope this session was powerful enough. My name is Dr. Amit, and people who are watching this is a exercise structure for keeping your mind, body, focus, finance, everything in one dimension. This is something that you challenge yourself. I think this is the best way to push your kid. If you are in a survival mode, and if you want to know how it all works, there is a video that I have created, and it is almost like 10 to 15 minutes long, where you will learn about every stages. There are 5 stages by which you can get into the authority positions. If you need a PDF of this or a video of it, so if your people are watching this on YouTube, please type in and comment and say 5 stages, and somebody from the team is going to respond to you. For the first 24 hours, it is completely free. I'll give you the PDF. I'll give at least you go learn, implement, and do these things. There is a beautiful thing. Whatever your heart feels and your mind can put logic into it, your hands can do it. So they say your feet can take you to different destination. Your heart can give you the courage. Your mind can give you a logic, but hands will give you destiny. With that, I'll sign off today. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure serving you. Bye-bye.